Hello everybody and welcome back to Tomb Raider. Just gonna jump straight in. So, yeah, it's been a little bit longer than I expected from playing this again. Okay, just gotta get used to the controls again. I'm kind of defaulting to Half-Life because I've been playing that a hell of a lot recently with my other series that I've had going on. Okay, so yeah, back to limited saves and pistols only. And all of you can just die straight away. Oh god. Okay, I think I'm getting back into this. We're all good. Right, that's them dead. Good start. Okay, now, if you've watched part 1, you know that I have played Tomb Raider 1 before. It has been quite a while, though, since I have played it. So I don't really remember what the hell I'm doing for the majority of this game. There are some bits where I'm like, oh yeah, this bit. Oh, another one. Die as well. Got any friends with you? Is that movement? No, it's just the whole fading draw blackness. Draw distance, that is the term I am looking for. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm just going to do a quick sweep around the outside of this area. Make sure there's nothing. Also, if you hear a random low hum, there seems to be someone using a lawnmower outside. Oh, fucking... Okay. Oh, health. This I will happily take. Of course, since this is a challenge run and I am using pistols only, health is going to be quite important, because this is definitely not a no medipack run. I am not that good. What do you do? I mean, I thought it was pretty obvious that it was going to open that door, but the question I should have asked was probably more, where does this lead? Okay, I'm going to remember this place and come back here. So yeah, my current plan for releasing these now, because I've actually got a schedule, getting organised, is I'll be having an episode of Tomb Raider out every Wednesday, with Half-Life Opposing Force on Mondays and Fridays. However, if I am recording a lot of these and I'm doing back-to-back, then I will attempt to release content on a more regular basis for this game, because otherwise it's going to take at least, 15 weeks to complete this one game, which is a bit ridiculous. Okay, and this just leads back round here. Okay, so let's just go into the middle now. Okay, pool of water. Hut. I think it's a hut. It's not really a hut, is it? It's a bloody stone opening. But hey, it has straw. I think. Oh, Jesus, shit. No, 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 that should have been a backflip, not a side flip. Oh god, that was behind me. Oh no. Oh, this is going terribly. Okay. Oh, he did like a little death wriggle. I kind of feel sorry for him. Oh. Well, life must go on. Okay. Anything in here? Let's see on top of there. Aha! There is health up there. Just double check down here first. Yeah, don't look like there's anything in this part. So, let's go grab this. I've had someone else who plays Tomb Raider say to me, I'm probably going to regret deciding that my saves are going to be half an hour apart. Because there are some tricky parts in the game. But if there is, then I guess I'm just going to be replaying a lot of sections. Right. But I'm sure it'll be fine. switch. Lever. That, wherever the hell that was. Cool. Is that patch different? Oh shit, my oxygen. Yes, people breathe. I need to remember that. Okay, yes, I did remember vaguely that there was a place to surface in this place. Because apparently I remember this one lever. Which is a bit random, but... Oh, it's a secret! Okay. That I was not expecting. Some nice bags. I think, or are they meant to be pots? Honestly, not sure. There's something. Okay, and that's opened this door, which leads back out to here. Okay. Right, let's go back into the water, and this time head to the left. And then I'll go and check out the other door that I opened earlier on. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about it. I know the early levels, the pistols only challenge isn't really going to be that interesting, because frankly the early levels you pretty much would only use the pistols anyway. But once we get into the game later on, I'm sure it will get a lot better. You look interesting. Oh, there's the door. Another secret. Already. Okay. Ammo, which I'm never going to use. I don't know why I bothered to pick that up. I can't remember if I said I was going to pick up ammo or not. I might have to rewatch my own video. As sad as that is. Oh, these things look really cool. I am definitely going to have to find out what those actually are. Anyone who is, you know, actually knows what they are, probably screaming at me right now. That's if anyone actually watches this video. I'm going to be optimistic. Then war effects, that's actually looked pretty nice for the time. Right. What was that? I don't remember walking through here. I'm not going to walk through here. Okay, yeah, that just goes to the door there. Which I must have run past, I'm guessing? Oh, I was probably distracted by those bats that I was shooting. Okay, I know where I am. Right. Okay, so yeah, I need a key for that. Are there any other random side passages that I just totally ignored? Because I just sort of ran all the way around. Like this one, for example. Not today. Yeah, I heard you. Okay, right, now we should probably go and check out that other door. And if my voice sounds a bit rough, it's because I've been recovering from a cold. At the moment. Hopefully it'll come out okay. Right, jumping. Okay, yes, because it's on a grid system. Ooh, fancy. Oh, just as a separate side note, this is going to be the first time that I've ever played a Tomb Raider game with music. Well, not a Tomb Raider game, Tomb Raider 1 rather. Because I've always played the PC version unmodified, which never had music, unlike the PlayStation version. So, now that I've modded the PC version to be the PlayStation version, it's actually quite interesting. It's quite nice. Definitely adds a bit more to the atmosphere of the game. Kind of reminding me of Halo, to be honest. That might just be because I'm a Halo fan. Probably a bit too excessively. I heard a squeak. Oh, I can't do the jump and roll on this one. That was number 2 that came in, wasn't it? I believe. Okay, so here's the key. Okay, you're definitely pots. Very magical, spinny, floaty pots with my leg that goes through solid stone. Excellent, and we have a thing. Silver key and a gold idol. Okay. And that was ammo I picked up earlier. Yes, magnum clips. Stamina of the health. 3 large. Oh, 9 small. Okay. So health shouldn't be much of an issue for a while. Alright, let's go up top now. I don't want you to push it, I want you to climb it. Thank you. Squeak. Oh, I can see the shadow on the floor, so it's above me. Right. That's that dealt with. Well, these are pretty nice little chairs, to be honest. Oh, there's another one. Go away. I like these chairs. Just actually gone buy some if I can get chairs like that. I have no idea. Ooh, medpack. I'm assuming that was meant to be hidden in the darkness. Maybe I've got my brightness up a bit too much. Sidestep. Okay. Let's just back down. Okay, yeah, so we picked up the key, and that will presumably go in that door, wherever the hell the door was. That was that around here to the right? I think. Do I have a memory? I do! That's a nice surprise. Right. What horrors await me in here? I see it on the wall. Dart trap. How close am I? Okay, fair distance. Just get through here. Try and take as little damage as possible. Just waiting for it to hit me now. There's no more between here. Oh, there is one more by the door. Yeah, I see. Okay, that was meant to roll, instead she ran forward. Okay. Oh, death. Oh, my health's actually getting pretty low. Maybe I've spoken too soon regarding health. Oh shit, there's 3. Okay, that's fine. They all took the time to get up and just let me shoot them. Good puppies. Okay, is there anything like on the outcropping and stuff? But oh, that's slightly apparently. Okay. Any health packs? So I suppose, honestly, that's probably the only item in the game I really care about. Because ammo I don't need. I suppose key items I need. Like keys. Gold idols. And there gets a lot more variation in the later ones, I remember. Especially up to things like Angel of Darkness. Still haven't thought of a challenge for that one. I'll have to have a look online. See what other people have suggested, and maybe... Or if anyone who's watching this has a suggestion for that. No, no, forward, Lara, forward. Just pretend that never happened. I'm loving this music. It's beautiful. Oh, I should have jumped a bit later. I instinctively roll. Don't know how I thought that was going to help, but apparently that was going to help immensely. Okay, so that's another health pack. Very nice. Okay. Right, so I can drop down and then drop down. It's like, I might as well grab them. So, no, I ain't gonna be able to jump up that. So drop down there. That gives me another health pack. They are throwing health at me. Which, this time, I'm not going to complain about. I made a similar comment in my Half-Life Opposing Force hard playthrough that I'm doing at the moment. And this game was just giving me loads of health. And unlike this game, you can't store health on that one. It's just, you charge yourself up as you go. And I regretted my statement shortly after. And they just threw enemy after enemy after enemy at me, and I just died loads, and suddenly I missed the health. So this time, I will be thankful for the health that they have given me. Okay, where am I actually trying to get to? Oh, right there. Looks like it wants me to do a couple of standing. Can I make that with a running? I think I can make that with a running. Maybe a grab? Yeah, I can. Saves time. I also love enemies that die in one shot. Do they die in one shot or do they die in two? Because I'm firing two weapons at once. There's another bat up here. I'm going to do a little experiment. There's not. The one time I want one, there's not. Push it, pull it, rather. Thank you. Okay, middle door open. So, do I want to go this side? Yes. Now I can drop down again. Thank you, Steam. I don't know if my Steam notifications will show up on the recording, but I just got one. I'm not just thanking Steam because I'm insane. Honestly, didn't realise that it would show notifications. I thought I had them turned off. Yeah, this is where shit's gonna start getting tricky. So I'm nowhere near getting a save point because I'm only 17 minutes in. Go. Oh, don't go backwards. Okay, yeah, traps are definitely a lot more intense when you're limiting your saves. Okay, careful not to press roll. Okay, okay. Of course, if I do die, I'm not going to make you watch it all over again. I will literally just cut it out and get back to this point and then resume recording. Or just keep recording and then just cut the whole thing out. Okay. Oh, those would not have been fun. Of course. Anything down here for me to grab? No. Switches on the wall, not that I can see. Okay, passage there. Death on legs there. Too bad I can't just shoot you from the water. Alright, calm down. From what I remember in this area, I can actually get up top. Yeah, that must be where this is. Just in case I'm wrong. It's mildly terrifying. Alright, what does this switch do? Opens a gate, okay. And that has the icon, the gold idol next to it, I noticed. Right. Now I guess I can slaughter you. If you would kindly come into my line of sight. Wherever you are. Oh, he's hiding below me, isn't he? Ah. Okay. Yeah, he's there. He's being tricky. Okay. You know what? I've got no reason not to be no reason to be stingy. So. Oh, now he goes there. Oh, you bastard. After I heal, he comes out. Well, the plan was I'll heal and then drop down and just face him on his own turf, but yeah, trolled by 1990s AI. Okay, is there anything? Okay, yeah, there is stairs. Where does this go? To a switch. Okay. What's this switch do? Stops death traps. That's always nice. Is that a doorway? It is. Ah, okay. That explains why that was a bit difficult to see. Any death traps in here? Probably should have looked before I just casually dropped down, to be honest. Some Uzi ammo, I believe that is. Yeah, Uzi. Okay, so this secret in this playthrough is actually worthless. Now, for episode length, I'm trying to keep them about 20 to 30 minutes long. Which for these earlier sections is going to be pretty much an entire level, because I can see I'm on 22 minutes at the moment. So, and if I remember correctly, I'm very near the end of this level. But in future levels, if they are a lot longer, I remember some of them was taking me hours. I'll split those up. Use the gold idol. And presumably that will open this other section. It does! Okay! 29 kills, 13 pickups, all 3 secrets, in 22 minutes 19 seconds. Interesting. Okay, right. So I will do a save here. As you can see, it's still only been saved once from the one save I've done. Okay. And with that, I will end this episode. Thank you everyone for joining me for this challenge playthrough. Next level will be the Lost Valley, I believe. And hopefully you'll join me for that. If you've liked this, please leave a like. If you want to give me tips or comments about Into the Darkness and things, feel free to comment. If you hated this video with a passion, then feel free to dislike. Whatever you want to do, subscribe would be great. Until next time, everyone, take care.